this is DJ Verm here. This was Desire with Ronnie Griffin. I wanted to bring back an old song. Like you all know, I'm the classic hits DJ, so I like to bring a little bit more of classic hits around the place. And yes, I'm DJ Verm. I'm also the general manager of Vermland Radio. It's important that we are in a special crisis these days. I mean, around the world, like you all know, around the world, there's a lot of events going on with the coronavirus, and we've been lately seeing a lot on Vermland Radio's info that there's a lot of people around the world listening to us. So yes, we are based here in Canada. I mean, I am based here in Canada. I should say more Quebec, if I would say, and yes, the coronavirus has went up to 2024 and 18 deaths here in Quebec, only in Canada, but technically in the Canadian part of the world, there's only 4,000 at the moment. There's 4,760 people that are contaminated, and we have at the moment 345 in total of Canada. 325 people that are recovering. Also, a death rate of 56 people from different parts of the country. I mean, of the country, I should say. Manitoba, we got one. Diamond Princess here, one. Alberta has 2 deaths, and British Columbia has been hit hard with 16 deaths. Also, Quebec, where I am, there's 18 deaths at the moment. Ontario, 18 deaths. So you can see it's centralizing Quebec, Ontario, and British Columbia. That's one extreme to the other of the Canadian country. And yeah, so it's a difficult times for everybody. But you know, one thing that we want here on Vermland Radio is to bring some positivism. I can't say it, but there it is. And we want to bring great music to your ears also, because you know it's those times that we need to unite each other and you know, bring all the love that we can to the population. And Vermland Radio is really concerned about that. That's the reason why we play a lot of music. I know a lot of the radio stations around the world will talk a lot about the coronavirus because everybody wants to know about it. But technically, us at Vermland Radio want to try to bring a little bit more of the joy. And the joy is bringing great music. Music to your ears, music, all different kinds of music. And also, you know, we try to bring some debate. I don't know if I'm going to have some people joining me from the staff of Vermland Radio. I know there's some people on the air, listening to me right now on the air, like Pinkity Pie. If ever, Pinky, you're listening to me and you want to come and join me on my show, you're more than welcome, because I know your voice is always positive and you always bring the sunshine in our shows. Is that beautiful? God, yes, Pinky, it's beautiful. So, with that said, we'll be back. I'm going to play maybe a song or two. I would say one. I want to keep it at one and, you know, have a little bit of talk and debate and stuff like that. If ever you do want to come and chat with us, or you want me to talk about a topic, or you want to express yourself on something, come and see us on our different platforms. You could come and listen to us on our different platforms. We have Twitch, DLive, YouTube, Facebook, and now officially on Mixer. Yes, we are. So we are now at 5 streaming platforms. And we like to bring some good news. We like to bring some good topics. Even you, Twit, out there, if you're listening to me, Twit Kitbrook, yeah, you could come and join me on my show. And maybe, you know, we could talk about a couple of things. So come and join us. Yes, come and join us and have some fun over the air. Because we do want to bring, you know, at the moment how we are, we do want to bring, you know, the love and we want to try to, you know, help the population out so they, you know, they could, you know, have some positivism of being there with us. So, yeah, come and join us. Come and have fun. And you have different ways to come and chat with me. You can see on my stream that technically the chat box is open. So you want to leave us a message, you'll see your message. And, you know, if you come and join us on our DLive, Vermland Radio DLive, you could go on Vermland Radio at www.vermlandradio.com, our website, and there is a link to come and join us on our DLive. On our Discord, I should say. I keep saying DLive all the time, man. I think I'm doing some promotion for DLive. But come and join us on our Discord, and maybe you can even join us in different topics, or even different. We all could debate and talk directly. And I know there's some people listening to me at the moment. Yes, let me go around here. Table collides. Table collides. There were some people listening to us on Vermland Radio. Where else? Where else? Where am I? Imperium. Where am I going here? Inhale, maybe. Is there people around? Maybe there is. Maybe there's not. I'm going around my tables here, and we are live, so we are talking live. I'm talking live. And this is not a robot speaking. I'm just going around my discourse to see if there's anybody around that maybe wants to come and chat with us here on Vermland Radio. And, and have some great topics and debates and whatever, everything that you want to join us on to and talk about. Different gaming societies. There's also different platforms. There's a lot of different. So hey, yeah, come and join us. Have fun. Let's make it happen. And we can gonna play a next song here. Let's go play something with funky. Another desired song with funky therapy. The club mix. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of our show.
Verm'S
Thank you very much to our co-host,
certified station,
Pinkity Pie, Okai, and Twit Kitbrook, and our special guest that's on the air with us. Here is Verm. You're listening to This Is Not a Podcast. See you later. we're live right now. We are live, and I don't know why in the heck is my microphone going crazy, but we are live. So how you doing?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Oh, there we go. I just realized why. It's the reverb that was on.
Ah,
So I just started a little kickoff show just for maybe half an hour to an hour, and I just wanted to go say hi to the population of the world. Since we are in a kind of a special coronavirus show, I put some music. I said if there's anybody that wants to pop in and come and talk, see what's going on, then they're all more than welcome to come and join us here on the Vermland Radio special. It's just like a quick special show to show that to the population, Pinky, that we're there for them.
oh yeah. Well, I think that's great. I'm always here for the people as long as they stay the let's what, let's double it. Let's say 12 feet of social distancing apart. Yeah. So long as
Wait,
you stay at least 12 feet away from me, I'm 100% here for you.
so if I'm
I
seeing this
know
on
that
the
was a
screen,
cough.
if I'm seeing on the screen, we're about like an inch. But if we calculate the
Mm,
distance between your home and mine, we're like a couple of thousand kilometers, even more.
I don't know. I'm like, let's go. Let's just separate those continents. I'll just push you out to sea a little bit. Then we're good.
Yeah. So I know that we are streaming also at the moment on Twitch, D Live, YouTube, Facebook, and now Pinky Mixer. We are live on Mixer.
Ooh,
Ain't that
mixer,
exciting? Yeah, it's a
fun.
brand new one that I decided to join the Mixer team. So hopefully we are streaming at the moment, and yeah, should 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 be. I think. Why is all this all complicated?
You know what? That is not my department. That sounds like a twit issue.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Are we? Tell me yes. Tell me yes or tell me no. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I'm still all stuck in all this shebang of stuff there. So, yeah. All this. It's telling me that I'm. It's telling me with Restream that we are streaming. We're online. So, whatever. Whatever. We're there to see for the population because I've been looking on Vermont Radio and we do have a couple of people that are listening at the moment from different countries. And I
Oh,
said, well, you know
nice.
what? They're popping in, they're popping out. If I look at the history of who's popping in, who's popping out, since we've been on Garden Radio Garden, new platform that we're streaming like in a third hand, if we should say, um, we got a lot of Italian people that have joined Vermland Radio. 1,995 people have been connecting
Wow.
sessions. Yes, yes. And then the second was Spain. You can see that it's where the population is really having difficulty with the coronavirus. So, is it
Yeah.
because they're more in home? Is it because it's maybe Canadians or Americans that are saying, "Hey, we got to listen to that show, see what's going on around our planet"? I mean, because we still have Canadians and Americans that are either in Italy or Spain, in different countries also. So they might be just like they're also tuning in because we're brand new, and they're tuning in saying, "Hey, wait, this is a an American platform, so maybe they could, they maybe want to listen to see." But that's what I told them just a minute ago, Pinky. I said that we are broadcasting good music because I mean, a lot of radio stations are just talking about the coronavirus.
Yeah. 24/7.
So when you're sitting on your sofa and you're listening to the news and or CNN or whatever, and then it's just like Corona, Corona, Corona. Well, there's a lot of this there, and I go, well, I said let's do something different. We do got to give some info because that's what people want to know. But Vermland Radio has a heart and also wants to bring some positivism. Is that how you say it? Positivism.
Positivity.
Positivity. Why am I making it so complicated? That's my translation with the French. Positivity to the air so people can at least listen to great music also.
Yeah. Good music, good quality content, and I'm not sure how many of the listeners know, but we are working on new content as well.
Are we?
Yeah, we're hoping. I know I've told you this before, but we are hoping to premiere our pilot of Tables Collide on April Fool's Day.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Where it's a tentative if we can get everything done in time, but we are working. I'm actually working on it right now. We're working round the clock trying to get everything in order, getting getting everything nice, neat, and
Okay.
well polished.
Okay.
But hopefully we get it done in time and we can premiere on April 1st, which is funnily enough my 1-year-old turns 2 on that day.
Serious?
Yeah, yeah, I have an April Fool's Day baby and a Halloween night. My
Whoa.
so when my 1-year-old was born, it was April 1st, Easter afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
and when my 5-year-old was born, it was October 31st, 6:15 p.m. right at the witching hour.
Okay.
So I've got some holiday babies.
Ho ho. No, that's Santa Claus. I'm getting mixed up. Ho ho ho. Oh God, yeah. So no, I just decided. So Pinky, thank you for being there. I mean, I know I just poked you and I said, hey, are you busy? And if anybody else wants to join in, I mean, if you want to go right to everybody and say, hey, come and join in, we could have a party, but we'll maybe change channel because here we're only allowed three. So
Oh.
yeah,
Well, I
because
mean, we can actually change that with some button clicking.
I don't know.
Some fancy button clicking.
Can we?
Yes.
Well,
That's
wait, I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm gonna go see.
how many people do you want, Firm?
I don't know.
You want all the people? We can have actually right now you're allowed up to 99 users because they've
Okay.
changed their limits due to corona and all that to allow people to communicate more.
Oh,
But let's just set it at a hard 6. Nope, that's a 7.
you got it.
Dang you, trackball.
You got it.
Yep.
Huh?
It's that French Canadian off-brand mouse giving me trouble again, Verm.
Yeah, I know. I know. There we go.
Selling me your off-brand French Canadianism.
Oh, so crazy, but it's cool. It's cool to know this. It's cool to have. So yeah, like I said, we're looking through our platforms, bringing a little bit more positivity. God, yeah, blah 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 blah. To the world. I think we need it lately. A lot of people have been quarantined. There's a lot of people like in their homes, watching everybody, taking over the family, making sure everything's going well. You know how it is, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I've been going a little bit stir crazy because I'm in a little space with two very active little girls. And also trying to figure out what to do for my 1-year-old's birthday because all of our birthday plans were out the window.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the way we're gonna do is we're kind of putting her birthday somewhat on hold. I got her some treats. I got her a little cake, cupcakes, carrot cupcakes, and some of the new Kinder eggs, some of those LOL surprise eggs, and we're gonna make her Easter eggs.
Oh wow.
I
Hey.
was hoping I ordered a couple of little white dresses matching for my girls. I was hoping to let them do Easter eggs in little white matching dresses and get them absolutely covered in different colors. But
Yeah.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna make Easter eggs, and it's a twofold attack strategy here, Verm. So my 1-year-old, she loves hard boiled eggs so much that she will get into my fridge, take raw eggs, and bite into them, hoping that they're a hard boiled egg,
Okay.
which is less than ideal. So I figure, A, if I make Easter eggs with the girls, firstly, they'll be hard boiled eggs for her to eat. Secondly, they will be colorful, so she will associate the colorful eggs with hard boiled eggs, and she will try and maybe, hopefully, potentially stop eating raw eggs. I mean, she doesn't eat them. She just bites into them and gives me,
Huh.
horrible heart palpitating terror.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, we just got some news from a review I'm looking at the moment. New York COVID-19 death toll jumps by 209 in one day as number of cases blasts up to 550,000. Whoa, that's a lot of people, eh?
Yeah, it's crazy out there, but I see some good things happening. Like it's hard to think in the middle of this crisis that what good things are happening, but people are reconnecting with each other.
Yeah,
They're
for sure.
realizing, you know, I live in an apartment building right now,
Yeah.
and one of the things that I've always noticed is that people they live in these tiny little boxes. They spend all their time either at bars, at work, or on the internet at home, right?
Yeah.
All very isolated. We've been cutting ourselves off more and more and more. And now, as we find ourselves forced to socially distance ourselves from others, you kind of realize, wow, I miss people. Like, when's the last time I talked to this person or did this thing or this or that or
Oh,
other
there
things,
is Twit.
What are we doing?
We are on a podcast, on a special coronavirus podcast.
Hmm.
Hmm. And you're live, by the way.
Yes.
So say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Hello, all the people. Here's Twit Kitrook, all sunshine and rainbows. The happiest boy on the street, with his blue head and his socks for hands.
I don't know. The last time we didn't see that blue head.
Yes, you did.
Hey, Mr. King.
Wait, did I miss a show?
No.
That
Oh,
was
the
our-
blue head. Sorry.
Did I miss a show?
Oh, wait. Maybe we have to take off his mic. I think he can't speak. Oh, it's not on my end. It must not on my end. Must be on his.
King, can you speak, King?
No, he's on mic muted.
Hold on.
Twit, fix it. Twit,
Hold
use your
on,
magic.
little girl.
Fixing.
Fixing.
I believe I can
Yeah.
fly.
Hey, so you know what? Here's another one. This is really funny. I've been looking at the. Where's he gone?
Give
Oh,
him
no.
a second.
No, I've been looking at another. I'm the same news where I'm getting not so scary. Russian model says if COVID-19 wipes out half of the humanity, the planet will benefit.
It will.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, you saw
But
the
it only
pictures
kills
of
3%.
Say it again.
It only kills 3% though.
You know, King's in the green room. Because I, I'm so funny. Oh, but yeah, as I was saying,
Ah, dang it! What the heck?
What do you do?
um, it's
We are
really,
having technical difficulties. Yeah.
it's really interesting. People are realizing how much they miss other people. I mean, not me. I'm perfectly content with people not trying to talk to me anymore,
Hmm.
except on the internet. But I'm a gamer girl. I'm happiest when I just have my keyboard and my social distancing, and I only talk to people when I want to talk to people, and then I'll be really social. But all the rest of the time, I can just stay home in blankets with Coco, oh, and just have snuggles. That like there's not much difference for me with all this social distancing, except people don't try and touch my dog anymore.
Did you create that bubble for your dog?
No, my dog creates a bubble for me.
Oh, because we now they're trying to say that we should have a 2 meter bubble, like a 6 feet bubble for the humanity.
No, it's actually pretty funny because like I my on my bubble, I've always had a bubble because I have autoimmune issues anyway, and the way my health is, I have a bubble, and my bubble is the length of my dog's leash. And if you insert that bubble without my permission, my dog will hurt you,
Hey, Verm,
and you can't
Yes.
do anything about it.
why don't I have admin privileges?
Let me see. You should.
I know,
Yeah, then I see admin card.
because I'm trying to give King producer status so then he can talk, but it's not working.
Hmm.
Yeah, you do. You have administrator.
You do have
It,
here. I gave him admin though.
Uh, yeah, no, King has producer.
Yeah, I just put
Does he?
producer for King.
and
Yeah,
there it
King
is.
has producer.
All right,
King should be able to talk and share your deep voice with the world.
King.
No,
Your
Yeah,
your
push to
mic
talk.
still says it's muted.
oh, maybe because of push to talk.
Is he? But Twitch
Oh,
started
there we
push to
go.
talk. Oh, there we
Heck,
go.
bloody stupid.
Hello, King Viking. How you doing?
We are
Hello,
live
how-
on air.
Yeah, welcome to Vermland Radio. We are at the moment live streaming and on our radio station. So your voice will be out there in US, Canada, and UK, and the rest of the world because we're streaming.
Oh yes, Verb.
Yes.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
Streaming?
No,
No,
never.
having me on.
Doesn't
King,
matter.
It's never a good idea. However, okay, so
Well, I
Verm,
mean, Pinky's here, so
Yes. What's on?
mistakes were already made.
King brought up a very good point to me.
Yes.
So what they want to do for Pinky's show, what is it, Pinky?
Tables collide.
All right, so for Tables Collide, so they want to do a, they want to pre-record it before they put it out there, and because of King, it's been brought to my attention that we don't have a way to put their stuff onto D Live or Twitch unless it's streamed.
And this is why I have a king. By the way, for those of you listening, King is actually, he is the producer for my up and coming show, Tables Collide, which is where we're going to be talking about tabletop gaming,
Shameless.
tabletop RPGs, and things like that. Yes, I am. That's what happens when you grow up in the radio industry. My mother was a talk show host, and every single most horrible story, most embarrassing story of my childhood was told live on air. So, this is how you have no shame. Yay! Shameless self promotion.
Well, here's the nice thing. Now you can do the exact same thing to her.
I know, right? With the oregano and walks to battle the coronas. She told me that the other day. She's like, this is what you do to defeat Corona. Corona is afraid. Like, I know that she was tired, and so it came out the wrong way, but she's like, hun, I know how to defeat Corona. I talked to this person, blah, 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 blah. Corona is afraid of oregano and walks. I'm just like, yeah. And in my head, I just see this animated figure, this little animation of the coronavirus running in terror from like little old lady shaking oregano at it.
No, I don't think
You
so.
know, like the little old lady chasing after someone with a broom, except it's a broom made out of oregano. Just like this is my
Then-
headcanon now.
But then Italy
Honestly,
wouldn't be
that
in
makes so much sense considering the ungodly amount of spaghetti and pasta.
Oh.
Yes, but you see, Italy wouldn't be in as much trouble as it is now if that were true.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
good
We
point.
don't have a Kai here to tell us who's winning the Corona Wars. I like that. I like how he makes it like it's a sporting event, like it just like who has the most deaths. Let's see who's winning. Oh, New York is winning stateside. Woo! It's a party. I like it.
Well, we gotta make it as a party because I mean, we're all stuck at home anyways, and trying to figure out a way to get the people to laugh a bit.
I saw the funniest meme. Was it today? Was it yesterday? Was it at some point in time when I just stopped sleeping for a while? Who knows? But I saw this meme. It's just like the desensitized youths when they hear everyone's dying of corona, but and so they don't have to go to school, and they're just like they've got like little party hats on, and like they're just like 420 blazing and so excited. It's like they're not excited because everyone's dying. They're just excited because they get to stay home from school and sleep in.
Okay, see, the only reason I'd be happy about staying home from school was if I also didn't have to do the frickin' homework at home as well.
Yeah, they're not doing you right there, Twit. You got to do it. They're not giving you everything you need to do it. They're threatening you to like not be able to pass your classes. What college was that again that you said you went to, Twit? What was what was that name? Was that college in
Michigan
that
State.
state? You are such a troll. You are such a troll. I love it. I absolutely love it.
And then there's me who has to work from home, which pretty much eliminates about 80% of what I normally do during the workday.
Yeah. But on the plus side, it gives you more time to, be at the whims of Pinky and produce my show. So, yay.
While true, I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Yeah, no, Pinky's come up with strange ideas that you've had to say no to several times.
Exactly.
But see, it's so much fun for me.
See, I need to know something from you guys since
Okay.
we're part of different countries and stuff like that. But I just want to know one thing: how in the hell has the USA numbers grown so fast?
It's because we have a bunch of retards.
It,
I didn't say it.
I'm gonna make this really clear.
He's not wrong. He is not wrong.
He isn't, but we have a bunch of people, liberals. Sorry, I had a frog stuck in my throat. Um, but anyway, people who are more obsessed with potentially with political correctness and potentially mislabeling the sick they're more worried about destigmatizing corona and people who are at a high risk for corona and people who have corona than they are with actually doing something to stop this virus.
Wait, is that
You
actually
know?
happening where you're at, Pinky?
Yes, that
Seriously?
is an actual thing. The CDC also has put out lots of fun things about making sure not to stigmatize those who are sick or potentially sick with corona. But I mean, where I am right now, they've always been obsessed with destigmatizing. We have in Seattle, there's a homelessness problem. However, it's not a homelessness problem. Let's all be honest here. It's a
It's
bunch
a
of
I don't want to
people
do
who
work problem.
choose
Yeah.
to live on the street because they want to do drugs and not work. They choose to be homeless because they're out of their mind crack addicts who want to live on the street because they will get free stuff from the city. And that's a problem. But we can't call it what it is. Instead, we have to change the entire system and how we label things to destigmatize these people who commit violent crimes and stab people and steal strollers with babies still inside them.
Oh, come on.
An
Anyway, Vern.
actual thing
Yeah.
that happened.
Anyway, moving on. Moving on.
So, Vern,
Yeah.
for our issue with the streaming stuff,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to figure out a solution to that because otherwise, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to take the pre-recorded show that King or Pinky's gonna have to give you and pretty much play it on your computer while having the streaming software up, and just let your PC be.
Okay. We could look at this. Not a problem. What would be the solution?
That was the solution I just gave you. Otherwise, the other
Well, another
solution.
solution would be is find a way to queue up the recording in either in pretty much whatever streaming software you use, see if you're able to do that, or see if there is a tool that will allow you to do.
Because I know the radio will allow you to do it, because all you got to do is just add a time slot for it and put in the file.
Mm-hmm.
And YouTube, you just got to upload the video. That's no problem. But my issue is with Twitch and DLive, which require you to stream live whatever you're going to do.
Well, if everybody has and we're going to be doing some commercializing here because I mean, where you're making me say all these things, but if we are going to, if you guys want to perform a broadcast, say a live broadcast on your part, we have what we call restream,
That
and
that's not their issue.
okay, then what is the
And
issue?
the issue is they don't want to stream it live. They want to record it beforehand, edit it so that it's perfect, and then give someone the file to put it onto our channels. And DLive and Twitch don't allow you to pre-record something and post it later.
Well, we're going to have to work with the tools we got. So, okay. I mean, I cannot go tell
DLive.
DLive to, hey, you're going to have to break the rules and you're going to have to do this. So we got to work with the tools we got. It's like broadcasting on the air like we're doing right now. We're talking about business on the air when we should be talking about something else. But, it's okay.
Well, unless you want to talk about homeless stealing babies.
Sorry. No, so but on the plus